are talking about Ella Langley. She is taking over the music scene. She is a country singer. We play her here on The Mix, choosing Texas. And she won Female Artist of the Year at the ACMs.
So women in this category, to the women in this life, this is a weird thing to do. And today I was having a strange day. I don't know what it is about awards, but I have strange days in the mornings here. And I walked right into Lainey's room and I just got emotional, and she hugged me, wrapped me up, and started praying for me. And then all of a sudden here comes Miranda Lambert in her little pink hat. And I would not be standing up here without just the encouragement of so many women. Kelsey, thank you so much for loving on me.
Oh my gosh.
Loving on all the women in country. I tell you what, wouldn't be here without them.
Look, women supporting women is a beautiful thing. And when women can come together, incredible things happen in this world. Excited for Ella Langley. This young lady's not going away. Her star is only getting bigger and brighter by the second, and really excited for her. All right, let's talk about what's going on with Shakira. So Shakira has the FIFA World Cup anthem. Am I saying it right? Is it Die Die or is it Day Day? D-A-I, D-A-I? I've heard it, but I don't necessarily know.
Day?
Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know.
Shakira announced that royalties, all of them, will be donated to charity.
Every time the song plays and every time the video streams, we're all going to be helping the cause. We're all going to be providing and creating new opportunities for children around the world.
That's amazing.
It's Die.
Die.
Yeah. Rhyming with pie or sky. It's Die, not day. So yeah, you're right.
But what a thing to do.
Yeah.
And sports really does. It does bring people together, even though we may root for different teams.
Bring them together.
Here in the studio, we know all about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We know all about that. But the World Cup is going to be really exciting. And it is, I think, just a great way to kind of unite the world, especially with all this stuff going on in the world.
Hence the World Cup.
Exactly. But also incredible that Shakira is taking that and paying it forward to help kids. Pretty awesome. What was your run-in with an ex? Nick Lachey was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and he brought up that, he did bump into Jessica Simpson on a flight to Hawaii.
Her mother and her were together.
Oh, wow. Your former mother-in-law.
I believe her kids and her, I'm not familiar with where they stand at this point, but her husband.
Right.
Maybe,
okay.
But they were all on the plane, but not with us. So,
okay.
So, yeah. So, but it was honestly, it was fine.
Yeah.
You went your separate ways. You're like, I got to get going because my boarding is 8 hours away, but I got to get going.
They've both moved on. They're in other relationships. I know Jessica Simpson's marriage maybe isn't intact at the moment, but they've moved on and they've got kids and whatnot. I had an awkward run-in with an ex, of all places, in the waiting room of my OBGYN. So there was this guy that it was one of those summer relationships. We were together for a summer. That was it. But it was a fun, wild summer. And we had a great time.
Can you say it's an ex, though, if it's a flingy summer thing? Is kind of a thing?
Yeah, I would say this
Still an
is
ex?
someone that was in your past.
Okay.
And here's the thing. He essentially ghosted me, but I was fine with that because this is also the guy that I learned after the fact was still living with his baby's mama. I didn't know that right away at the beginning. And that to me, I was much younger. And I thought, I don't know if I was ready for all of that. I mean, I was 18, 19 years old at the time. Well, anyways, I'm sitting in the waiting room and reading a magazine. I did actually pick up a magazine. I wasn't on my phone and I'm reading a magazine. And all of a sudden this couple walks in. I see this woman walks in and she's really, really pregnant. And I'm like, she's having a baby. Okay. Look at the magazine. I look behind. Oh, that's the dad. Oh my God.
Dude.
And it's just me and those two in the waiting room. So I pick up the magazine. I kind of turn my hair down. I'm really, really into this article and really trying to figure this out. Maybe they won't know it's me. And then door opens. Elizabeth? Elizabeth?
Who?
And then says my last name. And I'm like, oh, yep. That's me. There was no way they didn't know it was me at this point. So I had to walk right by them and go in. I should have turned around and said, hey, congratulations. You've got another one on the way.
Did you keep that magazine in front of your face? I'm coming. This article is fascinating. I can't believe.
She said my first and last name calling for me.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. We are looking for caller number 9 for a chance to win $1,000 right now. It's the Mix Mega Minute. 10 trivia questions.
Let's go.
in a minute. Get them all right. You win $1,000 thanks to Habish, and Rotier. And the number to call in, 414-432-1099. Looking for caller number 9 to play and hopefully win on the mix.
I bet you're hungry this morning.
I was willing to Uber
Producer
Eats
Will
for
is
you.
hungry this morning because Elizabeth ate all the cookies that I brought in. I brought 4 of them in. We just talked about it. And
His
I said,
exact
"Ooh."
words were, yeah, my wife wanted me to bring these in for you. And they were sitting on my side of the
Fuel.
studio. I thought there was a
Fuel.
bag for Will.
Thought maybe she would be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to save a couple for Will.
I
4 of
thought-
them.
I thought.
Good
there
thing I
was-
didn't bring the whole batch.
I thought there was some for Will.
She'd be sitting there going, oh, I don't feel so good.
And how fast did I devour those cookies? Within seconds.
I didn't even realize. I couldn't even ask her, like, how were they? And it was like all 4 cookies. Here comes the bag. Oh, I'm done. Those are good. No willpower.
I literally said that. I was like, I don't have any willpower. All right, Radar.
Do I need to bring more in? I will bring more in.
How many you think they're going to get today?
Who do we got here? Who do we got?
And the time will start as soon as they read off
Wendy and
the,
Franklin.
First question.
Franklin people are pretty smart.
Wendy
Hold
and
it.
Franklin. I know this Wendy.
Okay, no worries. Well,
But the cheat sheet was kind of an easy one. So maybe she'll get it. She was not listening at 4:05 Friday afternoon. Wendy was not listening.
Is this Wendy Hoppy?
Oh,
Hey, girl, how's the fam? Good, really good. All right, no, producer Will was just chatting with you. We're gonna get going here in about 1:45. One thing I wanted to mention too, some people will shout out the answers before we finish the question, and you can absolutely do that. We just always tell people, make sure you say it loud enough that we can hear the answer. Otherwise, we have to have you repeat it. Then that can kind of eat up your time. Are you feeling lucky? Oh no! Well,
she's feeling
you
lucky.
got through though. Hang on. Okay,
You
we're gonna
got
go
this.
in a little over a minute. Hang on.
Wendy's got it. She's gonna be good.
Oh boy, I think she's gonna be good. I think she's gonna be good. I think
She's gonna be right. She's gonna be fine.
there's maybe.
Well, she didn't listen to the cheat sheet, but I think that's kind of
There's maybe 2 on here
one,
that might be tough.
2.
Mixers that are watching right now on the stream. Do you guys play along with the mix?
Ooh, it
Mega
might be
Minute?
3. I'm gonna say there's 3 of them that are
So you think she's gonna get 7?
only because you have to stop and think about a couple of them. I'll say 7.
So you
Hoping for 10. That's what I'm gonna say from now on. Hoping for 10, but
I
seeing
think
seeing
she's
7.
gonna get. I think she's gonna get 8. Producer Will, how many think she's gonna get? She might get all of them.
We're hoping for 10, but looking at 7. Who's gonna win this money? We got money to give away.
Money. All right, 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Wendy, 5 seconds. Here we go. Deep breath.
$1,000 on the line. Wendy from Franklin was caller number 9 for a chance to win that money in the Mix Mega Minute.
Let's go, Wendy.
Wendy, how are you feeling? Confident?
I think so.
Good.
Okay. All right. Well, we want to mention Habish, and Rotier. They are teaming up with us for a chance to win a grand 10 trivia questions, 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You can say pass if you don't know the answer, and we'll circle back if we have time, Wendy. And the time is going to start as soon as we read the first question. Shout out to everyone that's watching right now on the live stream, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, everybody, deep breaths. Here we go. True or false? There are 86,400 seconds in a day.
True.
Correct. Who is the head coach of the Green Bay Packers?
Pass.
What is carne asada translated to in English?
Pass.
What country is singer Niall Horan from?
Pass.
Which planet in our solar system has the most moons?
Pass.
What Wisconsin music festival is nicknamed the Big Gig?
Summerfest.
Correct. Which mixed band sings the song Iris?
Pass.
Yesterday was what day of the week?
Sunday.
Correct. What is the only letter not used in any U.S. state name?
No, that's not right. Why? No, that's not right. Pass. Pass.
Finish this phrase. The apple doesn't fall far from?
The tree.
Correct. Who is the head coach for the Green Bay Packers?
Pass.
What is carne asada translated to in English?
Oh, Wendy and Franklin.
Wendy! 1, 2, 3. You got 4 correct, Wendy.
Ay.
Girl.
That's a Monday. Blame the Monday.
Oh
You're
my
good.
gosh. The
It's all
head
good.
coach of the Green Bay Packers,
No, Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur.
It's easy to forget him, though. Yeah, they haven't gone anywhere lately. Yeah.
Radar.
What? It just hasn't been that
They
good.
haven't gone anywhere. They've gone to the postseason. Isn't it every time?
Do
Since
they
he's
hang
been the coach?
banners for losing in the first round of the playoffs?
All
Go
right,
ahead. Go
moving
on.
on. What is carne asada translated to in English? Grilled beef.
Grilled beef.
Grilled beef.
What country is singer Niall Horan from? Ireland.
Wendy, are you Irish or not? You're not Irish, apparently.
No.
Which planet in our solar system has the most moons? Saturn.
That was-
I love your laughing. I love that you still are laughing and smiling though, Wendy. Which mix band sings the song Iris? That's
I
the
know the song.
Goo
I
Goo
don't know.
Dolls. Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
And the only letter not in any U.S. state name is the letter Q.
You.
So, Wendy, you did get the first one right, and you didn't even
Yay!
listen with Brett Andrews for the cheat sheet. It's around 4:05 in the afternoon, everybody. We'll give you the first question and answer for tomorrow's Mix Mega Minute. Wendy, I'm so glad you got through, though. Nice try. And you can try again tomorrow if you're calling number 9 as well with the Mix Mega Minute on the mix.
Great. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Hard on Mondays.
Yeah, Monday's tough.
All right, mixers, we are going to take a quick little break here. We are in a music sweep, and we'll be back
Play
in
new
a
music.
few minutes. And we are actually coming up going to talk about Will's weird quirk, because producer Will's got a lot of things that he's got big opinions on, and you might agree with him on this too.
Cookies are one of them. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry I ate the cookies. They were really good cookies, though. Sorry, Will.
You're
They're really
funny.
good cookies. All right, we are going.